Greetings, world and family. I am Richard, coming to you today, being Wednesday, December the 11th, for another episode of Viewers Request Readings. So today we are gonna go to Miss, I believe it's a Miss, who am I? Bluetooth Tree. So, Bluetooth Tree. You want to know if we can do a reading in regards to the drones currently being seen in the world. Well, of course, Bluetooth Tree, we can look into this. All right, so I want this deck. All right, higher self, oversoul, and universe. Please tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know in regards to Bluetooth Tree's question of what exactly are these drones that are appearing all around our beloved Mother Gaia. What are these drones? Tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know. So, there are telltale cards, if they are indeed like off-world beings, UFOs, things of that nature. Such as Star, Hermit. I mean, there's quite a few of them. Let's see. And then there are other ones if they are like deep state things, such as a Hierophant. Let's see what's gonna go here. That one like turned around. So it is mostly off-world. It's a lot of off-world. Okay, I'm gonna just show you and put them back because there's a lot too many cards. But the first one that popped off is an off-world, the Star. Then we got about Truth, Justice, Disclosure with the King of Swords. Then we got the Emperor right here. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles, so slow-moving, well-calculated, and man with a plan. In regards to outer conflict, the Five of Wands. And then we got military here, the Knight of Swords coming in, High Hole Silver to the rescue. So right away, it seems to be, just with this, I can actually stop the reading right here. Let's just go together. So what exactly are the drones? They're off-world beings, okay, coming in. And they are there in a time where we need truth, justice, and disclosure. It's in regard to Trump. It's also military, triple, quadruple, master chess player, man with a plan, can't blow him out. And it's in regards to outer conflict and outer war. And we got, again, some more military right here coming in. So, okay, you know what? These are 6 cards. I'm going to just leave them. I'm not putting them back in. There's a reason why I got 6 poking out with the Star one. I'm going to go for another 3, then clarifying. So give me another 3. Beloved higher self about these drones appearing. So they are there, the drones. It appears with these 6 cards in order to help something about truth and justice and disclosure, about an outer war in regards to Trump and whatever he stands for with the white hats coming in January, the changes he's making, the takedown, I guess the final blow of the deep state, the swamp, right? That's what it's feeling like. But now let's go for 3 more. So yes, okay, so he's an informant, yes, youthful, he's a page, he could be a watcher, a stalker, the drones would be watching. Then about the whole dysfunctional situation, dysfunctional, 5 of Pentacles, homeless, on the outskirt, so watching all that crap going on, right, in our world right now. There's a lot of homeless, there's a lot of division, there's a lot of poverty. And then in order to tame that beast by the mouth. Clarifiers, jail time for many. And then we got the counterpart to the king. Now we have the Queen of Swords. So she went from the king who is just to extremely stern with her boundaries. And then a collaboration, 3 of Pentacles. So they are here to collaborate. They are here to watch. It is like, what's the word I'm looking for? Just before the curtain comes down, the explosion, I hate it when I'm looking for a word. Crescendo. Thank you. All right, so let's go see with a Golden Mage Arcana onto these drones, Higher Self, Oversoul, and Universe, and then we'll revise together. Like, I'm sure there are actual drones here and there, but yeah, it's about fast moving, and they move fast, these drones. I mean, I haven't seen all the footage that's out there, but the ones that I did see, I mean, they appear, disappear, and they travel really rapidly. Fastest moving card. Goes hand in hand with justice as well, so the Queen and the King of Swords. And it talks about duality a lot. So, oh, I forgot my coffee. Cheers, world. I love you. All right. So, what are these drones? Off-world. They are here for something about truth disclosure. So, I guess the disclosure of drones, of UFOs, because we know we're into it now. We're seeing it, hearing it more and more. And then we got the Trump cards here, okay? So in a time that he's, declared president, but about to be sworn in, they're showing up. I believe there were 3 hovering around the White House, 2 weeks ago, that stayed there for a while as well. Moving on, so we got well-calculated militia, and it's all here because there's an outer war right now. An outer war, and who's right under the outer war, man? It's like this homeless card. So that would make a lot of sense. And then we got High Host Silver. So they feel like they would be what I like to call two boots in the ether. The Alliance, working hand in hand with the White Hats, boots on the ground. Because also I say this because see, like swords is an air element, so they hover in the air. And the White Hats are boots on the ground. A pentacle is something tangible. And there is a fight here. So they are there regarding this fight. The fight of the other side that doesn't want him to come in. So they are watching us, because he could be seen also not just as an informant, but as a watcher, a stalker, watching all of that, abandonment, homelessness, out of ease. But we're going to tame that beast, the system, by the mouth in the end. So the outcome is really good. So clarifying, I do have mental imprisonment could actually be imprisonment, could actually be Guantanamo Bay. And then the justice went from king to queen, and her, it's off with your head if she doesn't like your answer. So there's a big she generates more strictness. That's not the word I'm looking for, but I gotta go. And then it's a collaboration. So 2 platforms teaming up. 2 platforms teaming up. Boots on the ground, White Hats. Boots in the Ether Alliance. Collaborations. And then the golden is swift moving. Moves really rapidly. Travels a lot. And goes hand in hand with the justice system. And why do you need that? Because we're talking about dualities, good versus evil. So that's how it is feeling for me. But now let me see. I'm going to go get my pendulum. So pendulum, beautiful pendulum. So am I accurate with my reading here on these drones that are appearing all around our skies in the world? So it's a yes. All right. So is there also like actual like drones made by humans that are being filmed? So that's a yes too. Okay. So, I think we do have some actual UFOs. We'll just call it that so we understand each other. So there are some actual UFOs, and there's some also like drones, like man-made drones. Yeah. So there's a mix of the both of them. But the ones that Blue 23 is talking to me about, what she's referring to, these are off-world beings. Okay, so that will go with the star card. And they are here to bring justice with the King of Swords in everything that's happening with Trump right now. So the great crescendo leading into January. This is like a lot of momentum, guys. So in the second row, so the now moment, I have the Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So Pentacles, I'm taking that as White Hats. Sword is like alliance, working hand in hand and help in order to help for that outer conflict. So who's that outer conflict with the deep state? Yes. So with the Page of Swords, so they are watching, is that what it is? Like the drones that are actually UFOs that are here standing guard, they're like keeping an eye out. And this is the future, the third line. So they're still watching, stalking, analyzing. And what? The Five of Pentacles, which is the whole situation of homelessness, poorness on the streets, the vagabond that said deep state had created. And then they're going to tame that beast by the mouth with the strength. Yes, yes, yes. Clarifying, Eight of Swords. Is that those who have been creating the Five of Wands, which is the heartbeat, which is the deep state. That's Guantanamo Bay or something that looks like that. Queen of Swords. Well, that feels almost like execution style, huh? Like you've been guilty, say come off with your head. And the Three of Pentacles, that's a collaboration between two platforms working together. Boots on the ground, boots in the ether, mixed with, well, you know, all of this. And the Chariot, the golden major arcana. So I guess because now I'm seeing the drones, they move really rapidly. They're here, they're not there, they vanish, they zoom. They don't just slowly hover or flicker lights. But they do work for the justice system, the Chariot, right? So there you go, Bluetooth tree. Most of them, the ones that you referred to, okay, on the world stage are off-world beings. They are UFOs, and they're here for the great crescendo of change of guards, of leaving behind the silver era and walking into the golden era. You know, the age of Aquarius, the golden age, that goes all hand in hand with the gold back system being installed and all the beautiful changes that we've been waiting for what seems like so many years. We're in the crescendo. So they are here to keep eye and, not permit shenanigans to happen. I think it's an amazing thing. I believe some of them have already been filmed coming out of the waters as well. The ships, So, yeah, this is great. I can't wait for us to see, like, the motherships, right? Like, that's going to be so exciting for me. Because, again, guys, all the ones who lorded over us in the past, the evil ones that abduct and eat and drink, and I feel that they're pretty much being, like, removed or vacated or, imprisoned or stuff like that. Like, the ones we're seeing now, they're not hostile. Am I accurate? Well, it's only but saying a yes since I started babbling on. Like Cindy says, I babble. So, okay, let's try this. Is there any way that I am wrong, pendulum? See, so it's not dysfunctional. It's not just stuck in one-way movement. It's going to a no. So there, it's not jammed. It can say no. So there you go. I hope you like my little video. I am Richard, and I love you all so very much. Be good, be kind to yourself, and I'll catch you all on the next read. Rock and roll. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.